shot if he wants. Well, it's November 11th, it's Veterans Day. We just kind of have a little bit of a nor'easter storm come through here. A lot of wind, heavy wind and rain overnight. It's still drizzling out right now. It's pretty early, out of half a day. Came in here about 1 o'clock. But the bucks are chasing, there's no doubt. There's new scrapes. As I walked in, a couple new rubs. Just gotta be ready because they could come flying through at any minute. It's Friday the 13th, November 13th, and it's about 55 degrees out, and it's supposed to be like 40-mile-an-hour gusts, 20-mile-an-hour winds. It is windy, but it's not as bad right in here as I thought it would be. My cousin saw the big buck in here and a bunch of other bucks just chasing does all around, and they were chasing each other around. Kept coming over to this side, and this is a good spot. I've been wanting to put in a stand in here anyways, but I just figured a nice windy, loud day like today would be a good day to do it. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's not ideal conditions, but there's definitely a doe or two getting in heat here. I just hope they're bedding in over by this swamp. Like, I'm hoping the wind's pretty good, actually. There's a swamp right out here. wanted some meat on the table, I would have set up chip shot right there. I bleated, used the can. I don't think it was 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes at the most. And I thought it was a squirrel. I looked over and here comes that, I don't know if he's a 6-pointer or what. It's the same buck that went up over the hill. And he came walked right up to where I sprayed the buck bomb. Stopped for a minute and looked around, but he's just trying to find a doe. But man, I don't know. I thought he was long gone. But he must have been still on top of the hill somewhere, because it didn't take him long at all to get over here after I bleated. Well, it's about 8:30. 8:30, it's November 16th. It's probably in the upper 40s, almost. Wish it was colder. Tomorrow it's gonna be a lot colder. Tomorrow will probably be a better day. Yeah, I think this is the peak rut right now. I think there's gonna be mature bucks cruising and chasing this morning. This week, I mean. God. So hopefully I can stop clearing my throat and one of them will come by here real soon. This is what you gotta love when you're in suburban hunting. There's a walking path over there. And of course, I've already seen 2 people go by. And now these kids are going through making all kinds of noise. Unbelievable. Jesus Christ, this is unbelievable. I've never ever seen anything like this at this spot. Especially at this time of day. Just had a monster buck chasing a doe through the swamp over here. Right while those kids were screaming and yelling, they came running out almost from that area a little bit, but more in the swamp. He was dogging her all around the swamp, but they weren't gonna come up this way, not with all that noise. And I couldn't tell what he was, but a big, wide, mature buck, no doubt, real wide rack. They went right by my cousin's stand too, but he was dogging her. He wasn't stopping for anything, so I don't know. I'm gonna come back in the morning and go at my other stand, I think. Oh my God, I think I just shot a giant. I think I just shot a giant buck. He did, I think he crashed. He's either standing up at the top of the hill or he crashed. Oh man. I just got in my stand and pulled my bow up. I got in here late. He came right down to the buck bomb. Again, almost the same spot. He's a big buck. Oh my God. I literally just pulled my bow up. And I could just enough light to see. I hit him right behind the shoulder. If anything was a little high. The Luminoc, I don't know if it went through him, but it shut off. It disappeared. I don't know if blood shut it off or what happened, but oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. I was just gonna get set up and say that if there was a day I was gonna shoot a big buck, it was gonna be today. It's 27 degrees out, no wind almost. That buck just came in absolutely perfect. I couldn't even get the camera set up. Oh my God. Holy cow, he's big. Oh my God. So, it's November 17th. And I just shot, I think, a monster. big body, big rack buck in Massachusetts, and I shot him about an hour ago. And he came down off this ridge. I mean, you talk about a plan coming together. He did exactly what I thought. He came down, I shot him right there, about 18 yards. It was just getting light. I got to my stand late. I had just got into my stand. I had just sprayed buck bomb on the ground and on a tree right there. As soon as I started pulling my bow up, I heard him coming down the ridge. And I knew right away it was a big mature buck. I knew it. And he came down about 18 yards, and I had to grunt and stop him. And I shot him, and I hit him. It wasn't an initial pass through. I know that. It hit him right behind the leg, maybe a little high, but it wasn't back. I know that. I think I got him in the vitals, and he bolted up this hill up here. Exactly what happened, what I thought would happen. As these bucks cruise this ridge up here, and it was a northwest wind. And I shot my biggest buck in the same scenario. I've shot a couple deer at the same scenario where they cruise that ridge. And if you get that buck bomb down, they don't care about your scent. I don't care what anybody says. When they're in a mood and they smell that urine, they come right down. I had just been standing right there, like not even 2-3 minutes before. So my scent was floating around there. He came right down, downwind to me, downwind to that buck here, and came right to it, smelled the tree that I sprayed it on, and then when he got to the puddle, it looked like he was going to keep going, and I grunted at him and stopped. All right, there's the arrow. Don't say anything if you see him. Good blood. This is where I thought I heard him crash over here somewhere. You see him? Well, I'll tell you about after. Oh, I see him, dude. He's right there. I got him. Oh my God. Right in front of his stand. That is too funny. Holy cow. What is he? Looks pretty good size. Oh, is he broken off beam? Oh, wow. Oh, he's definitely mature. Yeah, he broke his beam off. Dude, right in front of George's stand. I'll tell you about him after.
Oh, that sucks. That's broken.
I know.
Look at how big that thing would have been. A monster, dude.
He's
stiff.
Yeah, he dropped right when
He died right away.
Look how thick his beam is right there. Holy crap! I don't care if he's broken, dude. Dude, you said it, man. I have a horseshoe I have like 5 horseshoes shoved up my butt. Oh, unbelievable. 2 mature bucks, man, in one season. God, I wish he didn't break that off because it's so thick.
Oh yeah, that would have been a beautiful deal.
I wonder if he had a crab claw like the other side.
Yeah.
Shotgun season now? Nope. After Thanksgiving. Alright. So this is, what is it, November 17th, Tuesday. And Massachusetts. I shot this guy as soon as I climbed into the stand. I got in a little bit late. And literally was pulling my bow up and I heard him coming down. He came right down to the buck bomb spray. Right to it. I barely had enough light to shoot, and I hit him. I thought I heard him crash up here, and sure enough, he did. He went about 100 yards, maybe. Double lunged him. He's really, really thick. He broke off his main beam. He broke off a point right here. But he's pretty big, pretty massive. I didn't get it on video, but it was too early. But my second, I'm tagged out in Massachusetts. I'm pretty pumped.
I already told you back here. Getting stuff from TV. DVD for you guys. Yeah. Just stuff that my car had. I started doing it a while ago and I stopped.